Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the Not So Live Facebook video. We're going all posh and HD, and we even have we're lucky enough today to have Jan the man, the cameraman, behind us. Say hello. Is he on? Yeah, there we go. Jan is Rob's cousin here. Rob's a little bit busy right now, but shall we go for a walk over here first, Jan? Right, we'll get out of the way of everybody. Everybody's packing up. There's only one Reiter motorhome here today for the Spa test. That's because there's only two cars that have been running. However, I'll show you the motorhome first, actually. We have a spare car, and it's quite nice, actually. So if we come up here, follow me, Jan. We're going like, it's like Cribs, this. MTV. We don't watch MTV, do we? I don't think so. Right, so normally on a race weekend, this is reserved for managers, whereas now it's all storage. It's quite cramped, and all of the driver's seats inserts that they use in the race are all piled up here. So it's not, it's not as flash here, but if you look behind you, there's a car, a full GT4 car there, which you don't see every day, all in white. So hopefully we don't need it, because our body panels are white, which isn't good, is it? Right, so we'll stand in the sunlight, shall we, Jan? And we'll talk about today and what the whole point of today was. We'll stand over here and then talk about stuff. So today we had Tim from Team Holinger in the number 24 car actually testing with us. Along with Tim, we had Immanuel Vinke from Team Internet X. I'm sure those boys aren't happy whatsoever that we got him, but yeah, he's a great guy, Immanuel. Got on really well with him today. It's called a Curbstone track day. Also, conveniently, it's owned by the SRO, well, sort of. Awesome track days for race cars and for road cars. And we've had some fun. The reason why we are here in Spa is because next Thursday, we arrive here for the British GT round, which is also the European GT4 round, for a 2-hour race on the Saturday. So we've kind of come here because some of the drivers needed the experience, just a bit more experience in the car. We've got that now with Tim, and Emmanuel's got it, and also these guys have got an advantage going into the British GT race in Spa, so kind of no excuses. And lap times though. Tim completed 35 laps today, which is quite a lot considering the length of the track, and best time was a 2-minute 35.4. Emmanuel completed 31 laps today, and his best time was a 2:40.5. But I must stress, basically, the tyres we've been using today, these aren't excuses. It's kind of been done on purpose. Been running the guys on more worn tyres than grippy tyres, fresh tyres. That's simply to do with, in an endurance race, a 2-hour race, you're more going to be battling and trying to manage your tyres over actually trying to go for an all-out lap. So the plan was today, get Tim in the car, get some laps in, and get him used to driving on worn tyres, which he did, and he started chipping away the lap times. So I've done all the boring stuff now. Shall we continue walking around? Let's have a look. So there's one Reiter van and another Reiter van. That's quite boring, really, actually, isn't it? Let's go further. So we've shown you the GT4 car in there. And there's some more seats going in the collection. Can never have enough seats. The thing I love about these vans, right, like literally anywhere where there's not wheels, they use as cupboards. So literally the wheels are there, and then right behind it is more storage, some equipment in there. I don't know what that's for. I'm assuming it's electronics or hydraulics of some form, because that's a big hydraulic lift. And now we're gonna pick on a driver. We found a driver, so we're gonna grab him before he runs away. Emmanuel, we're gonna speak to you now. How was today with a different team?
A lot of different impressions. Great fun. Also learned a lot for setup things and experimented a lot, which was great. So very successful day, I would say.
And Spa, first time at Spa. You enjoyed it?
Yes, it's fantastic. I love it. It's I think as a spectator it was always my favorite track, and now it well, for my short racing career, it definitely is my favorite. Till now, I would say it will stay that way.
You know, you've got that smile on your face. Like this place here brings a big smile to my face. And
the first time I was here, I was 9 years old. So since then, I've been here more or less every year once at least.
Right then, brilliant. Okay, we're gonna move on now because we found 2 engineers. But good to see you, and thank you for driving.
See you in a couple of days, actually.
Yeah. If you want to plug your team, because you've been driving with us today, you can.
No, I will not comment now.
You could say how great Team Internet X are.
Well, my team is great. Holinger is a great team. So yeah, both are fantastic teams, fantastic crews, and looking forward to the challenge next week.
Excellent. Well, we love your guys because they're funny.
Yeah.
Right then. See you soon.
See you soon. I'll go home now.
All right. Goodbye. Okay. We're going to try and find the engineers. I think they've just ran off, Jan. If any of you guys are watching and have feedback, if you like this, if you don't like it, please let us know. But basically, we've decided we're going to use a bit more kit and make it look better and sound better, because some people were complaining they couldn't hear things well, they couldn't see things well. So rather than just go halfway, we're going to try and go all out. Hence the microphone, the headphones, the notepad, and a cameraman. Literally, we've got him all the way from Latvia. He's a pro. Right, okay. Did you see where they went? Did you say where Seb and Rob went? No. Right, let's go for a wander. Let's go that way. I have no idea where I'm going here, by the way. Just hope we can find them. So one thing when I'm wearing headphones as well, you can't hear everything as much. It's quite weird. Well, oh, is it? Oh. Jan's breaking it. What's going on there, man? Okay. They should be around. They've disappeared. How do engineers disappear? You know what? It is annoying, actually, because during a race I need to know where everybody is. And Seb and, well, Howard and Rob, you can't find them. They always disappear. Are they round here? Are they watching the track, actually? Oh, there's a van reversing there. Just careful. Shall we stand by the track till we find a bloody engineer? For those of you that haven't been to Spa before, here it is. Yeah. Come down here, Jan. So, this is the exit of La Source here, and these are some of the GT Sport cars going round. Got a Ferrari 458 there with a Maserati behind it. Maserati's in the VLN looking at it anyway. And look, this is what I love with these track days. You've now got a Fiat 500 and a Bar 500 even coming round with a Volkswagen Beetle behind it. Anyone would think we was racing 60 years ago, but I love this place. It's absolutely bonkers. Right. Let's look for him again. We might cut some of this out. You never know. Are you bored, Jan? Are you enjoying yourself?
What?
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Excellent. Right. Poor Jan. Literally, Jan's not had much sleep either, have you? Oh, is it? What's the battery level like? Yeah, battery's all good. Okay. Got him. Right. Let's go grab him now, and then we can wrap this video up. Oh, dearie me. We're going to cut some of this out. Oh, Rob's running away now. Look at him, he's running away. They're running away. Look at the smiles on the faces. We're coming to get you. This is... Imagine toolboxes at home, and then this is our toolbox. And that's one of them. Excuse me, Mr. Romanis? Are you here for Team Holinger?
Yeah, I think I am, yeah.
You're actually able to function after no sleep? Okay. Right, how was today? Is this your first time at Spa, or...?
First time at Spa.
Yeah.
Loving it. Beautiful weather. Sunshine. Could do with more girls.
Full of useful information, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm a man of few words.
I can tell. Right, so today, talk us through the program in as much detail without giving anything away as possible.
Car was fast. In the end.
Okay, right, so how did we start off in the morning?
We started off pretty slow. It was, well, a long day to get the setup right. We tried one thing, then the tires went, and then we weren't sure if we did everything right. So we changed the tires, and now we're here with a really good lap time. Made quite a few changes. To be fair, that's quite a lot of changes. And yeah, great thing we had a test day.
Yeah, so Tim's starting off this morning, and then where he ended up, he's never enough 10 seconds off his lap today.
Yeah, pretty impressive. I think Tim just gelled with the track and with the car. He came out of the car and he said, yeah, I feel the car and I feel the limits, so we're pretty happy with that. Looking forward to next week.
Okay, thanks, Rob. Yeah, we're all pretty impressed with Tim today. He's been quite good. Hello, gentlemen. How are you? Would you like to talk on the camera? Do you not want to talk on the video? Do you want to say hello? No? Come on, say hello. Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Thibaut,
Thibaut. And what brings you here today?
just watching cars.
Watching cars, I like it. It's good. I like watching cars. Have a good day. Right. We'll get Seb, and then we're going to go on annoy Toby. He's running away from us. 2 minutes, Mr. Wedgwood. We caught you. Right. How was... No, I won't ask you how it was today, because that's boring. Most difficult part of today?
I think it was just making sure you make the most out of every single session. So making sure the setup changes were correct. And yeah, you've only got a short amount of time between the car coming in and leaving again. So yeah, really making the most of that time.
I was going to say, we arrived here and we thought we'd be more observing than actually running a car. And in the end, we were just running our car the whole day. How was that? Like, when you compare when you arrived at Monza, today we've been unaided, really, haven't we?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, it's a complete different feeling. Monza is so stressful. Didn't really know what we were doing, and now it's kind of natural. It's just we're really starting to enjoy it.
Yeah. By the way, I say unaided. I don't mean unaided like we didn't have any help. We did, but we were able, with everything. Well, these guys were with everything they've learned, to just get going. Right. How's the car performing? Because we've had some things with BOP. Nothing's official yet. But how was it compared to pole, let's say?
I think it's difficult to compare in terms of raw pace compared to the other cars to Pose. I mean, it's a very different track.
Yeah.
But yeah, the car is definitely performing well. The drivers were really happy with it at the end. I mean, Tim said that the balance was perfect. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next race and seeing if we can maybe challenge for a podium.
Right, finally, running with a different driver. I've asked Emmanuel what it's like actually running with a different team, learning stuff. Also, for an engineer, we're used to Lenny and Tim now, but what was it like running with Emmanuel?
Yeah, Emmanuel was again, he was really helpful today. It was, like I said earlier, it was good to have somebody else's perspective on the car. All season we've had Lenny and Tim, and it's a new approach, a new way of explaining things, and yeah, I feel like we made progress, and it was a good part of that.
Excellent, right, thank you very much. Well, I will leave you to it now. Is Caitlin busy, or this guy? I don't know if... Yeah, Caitlin's busy. Shall we go and annoy Toby? Let's go and annoy Toby. You've not met Toby, have you yet, Jan? Toby normally on a race weekend is our supervising engineer, so he looks after us and the KTM car. But today he's been. Shall we have a look at this Lamborghini? He's been helping run this GT Sports Car Club. This green tiger zebra patterned Lamborghini, which is a GT3 car. You can have a look at some of the events it's been here. If we get in, so it's been to Paul Ricard, literally last week. Brands Hatch a few weeks ago as well. Nice matte effect on the car as well. And then you can see there, Reiter Engineering. This is a Reiter car, although you can't really tell. So Reiter also have customer cars, and this is one of them. And now we're going to get Toby there. He's looking at us now. Hello, Toby. Yes. Have you had a fun day running your Tiger patterned car?
Of course, we had fun.
What we had more fun in that car.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a completely different car.
Have you missed running with us today, or
Of course, I have missed the Holinger team.
you've missed telling us off, haven't you?
Yeah, of course.
All right. How do you think we're going to do next weekend? Do you think the test is going to help us actually do better as engineers, if you know what I mean, because we know what the track's like?
I think definitely you have an advantage now because you had at least one day more at the track. You know already a little bit about the setup. So should be running good for us.
So we're going to get told off now if we don't. All right. Have a good day, and we'll see you later. Right. Right. We'll go this way now, Jan, and we'll grab Caitlin quickly before we finish. Have you had a good day?
I have had a good day. I don't think you can say you've had a bad day when you go around Spa.
You've had a spa day.
I have.
Yeah. It's quite a different spa day to what anyone's friends would have. But is this your first time at Spa?
Yeah, 100%.
And what's it been like?
Daunting, but pretty cool. Pretty damn cool, to be honest. I never thought in a million years I'd get to race at Spa, so it's happening next weekend. So no, I'm really excited.
Do you think actually, first time here, it's a challenging circuit? It's done you really good confidence-wise being able to run on a neutral track with GT cars before the race weekend?
Yeah, definitely. That made a difference having the GT3 cars out there then, just having an idea of what to expect realistically for next weekend, and having to deal with the traffic all the time, because with traffic you don't get your ideal lap times every lap, so that makes it a little bit hard. But yeah, it's been a good experience.
Right. Thank you very much. We're going to wrap up now. No, don't worry, Naomi. We'll get you next week. It's okay. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget, like the page, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and share the videos. Bye!